See you, babe. Thanks, Michelle.
See you, lovely. Bye.
Hey, beautiful.
And welcome. It is the Woo Woo Show brought to you by the Astro Angels tonight as part of our wellness community. I'm Sondre Callec from the Wealthy Goddess Code, and this is my beautiful co-host, Bernie Giggins. And we are here to have some fun, tell you all things astrological and read some cards for you. So let us know when you're here. Let us know by sending us some fire in the comments, some hearts in the comments. Let's make this as interactive as we can. And if you want a card, of course, you've got to put your hand up, say hi, and let us know that you're here. For those of you who share tonight's live that Bernie and I are doing, you will go in the draw for, actually, let's not go for in the draw. Let's go for, if you share our live, we will do a card reading for you. So, as we always open, for those of you who have not been on Astro Angels before, we start with the beautiful Bernie Giggins, who will tell us all things Astro. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. Thank you. What a wonderful day today. I had the best day. Took out my little 8-year-old granddaughter for a special day.
Fantastic.
She wanted, and it was just absolutely perfect.
Yay. I love it.
Yeah.
I also went shopping for a certain little baby Ruby in the weekend. Very cute. Had lots of fun. So I'm bringing those with me on the plane next in the week. Oh, Friday. When I come to
Friday,
yeah. In the coast. I can't wait for a bit of sunshine. It'll be really, really awesome. So anyhow.
And we get to meet in person. How awesome is that?
I know. It would be nice to spend some time together. It's been the only other time we've actually ever met in person was our first initial meeting.
Yes. Was that 2.5, 3 years ago now?
Easy,
yeah.
easy peasy. Yeah. So awesome. Tell us what we need to know.
Okay. So we have got the full moon coming up at the end of this week, which you'll be at the Gold Coast for.
Yay. Well, I think we should do something special.
Yeah.
We should.
I think we will. Definitely. So what the full moon is this week is all about Virgo. We know what Virgos are like. It is in order, structure. So it's all about freedom, positive thinking, culmination, and order. So that's Friday night. I'll be doing a full moon ceremony on Friday night. But it actually comes through at 12:20 a.m. on Saturday morning. So we're not staying up for that, okay?
No, I don't think so.
But that is, remember what we do for the full moon. The full moon is we did all of the manifesting at the new moon, which was 2 weeks ago. Yep. And then we've been feeling it and sensing it. And then on the full moon, then we let all of that go. And if there's any other energies through there as well, we're just releasing it, forgiving. And that's why we, at the full moon, everybody goes berserk. Their loonies come out, so to speak, because of the lunar. But it's being able to really let it go and allow the universe to take whatever it is and then bring it back to us in a completely different way, whatever it is that for us. But also this week, it's about Venus and Mars, and it's a strong call to harmonize light and dark. Yep. This is your action and reflection. This is called the sacred masculine and divine feminine, as well as the adult self and the inner child. So there's lots of different things like that. Forgive myself for not doing things as a kid. Allow myself to go forward. It's really bringing it all. As you can see with my fingers, it's almost like we are coming in together, really coming into order, like the full moon is coming up this week. Yep. Where else is there? It can be resolved when you engage in an enjoyable social connection. It's also this week is all about your inner confidence is magnified in a beautiful way. With Venus is here, it's all about love. Loving yourself in every sense of the word. That, I love myself if I made a mistake, which mistakes are really not, it's a stepping stone. You're refining yourself until you get momentum, like riding a bike. How many times did you fall off the bike and not get up? Or how many times did you fall over as a little child before you walked? Did you stay down, or did you? No, you were determined. So bring that childlike determination back in it. Yes, I made a mistake. Refine it. Do it quicker the next time. Do it better the next time. Do it slower the next time. Whatever it is for you. You can see through the eyes of love, not comparison or judgment. And we talk about if we judge another person, that's something that we haven't got ourselves.
Yeah.
But how can I admire something in somebody else? And when it's the same sort of stuff, it's a beautiful reflection. And then you receive all of that energy on a soul level. It is just absolutely beautiful. So there you go. That's some of it. And I think we have quite a few people maybe on the call now that we can start doing some cards
We
for.
certainly can.
Sondre?
We have the beautiful Julie Heckenberg, and we have Libby Utteridge, who has actually shared our live, which we really, really appreciate. Of course, the beautiful Kerry Addison and Emma Muir. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Thank you both so much. So if you would like to pull a card, I think for Libby would be the best way to start. That'd be great.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So welcome. And I'm just going to get a pen so I make sure that I write this down for you. Thank you.
So Libby said that she lost her casual job next week. So if you can tune into that and what's coming, that would be really, really cool. It'd be lovely.
Next week. Yeah. I'm not sure whether you have something else to go to, Livy, but I've been doing a lot of work. You know, when you connect to soul, soul is doing all of these things for you if you choose to have faith and trust in your soul and your divine purpose forward. And if you know, I like when I'm teaching my students, then I say soul is above us, you know, the divine source is above us, and we're in a maze underneath. We've got no idea how to get out of this damn maze, whereas soul's just going, you've got to go here, you've got to go there, you need this, you need to understand this or learn this, and then you get the next direction. And so they already have such faith and trust in us that we're going to learn. We have the right people here at the right time. Yeah. So it's even being able to trust that if you can. So your beautiful card today is all about, I'm reading from Love Your Inner Goddess today. So you have got the Black Diamond. So this is Love Your Inner Goddess. And what this black diamond is, doesn't sound too nice, but black is your shadow. Black is the feminine sometimes, or depends, you know, masculine, feminine, light, dark, or depends on what you're feeling at the time. So I'm just quickly trying to get this for you. But if you can just constantly have faith in yourself, have faith in the future, have faith, the faith and trust that the universe has for you as well. You are a powerful spiritual journey to take. You have a powerful spiritual journey to take this lifetime. It's not always easy to take this path. However, you're a wisdom bearer. You are one of the precious ones who is not destroyed by black and dark experiences in life, but rather able to find wisdom and empowerment through overcoming them. Keep this in mind, please, as well, you know, that you have the power within you if you choose to accept it and step up. You've done it before, and you'll do it again now. As your soul becomes powerful through the pressures she has survived, you'll be able to rise to even a greater challenge, but they will feel easier for you than ever before. You are unstoppable. You have every right to feel bold and joyful about what life holds for you next. So there you go. That is an absolutely beautiful one as well. Yeah. So, you know, it's more true love is eternal. If you have a look at that, some weird looking pictures there, but anyway, it's all good. But we call upon the Diva of Black Diamond to give thanks for your protection, blessing, and empowerment in Livy's soul. Love, light will conquer all else. So there you go. That's a beautiful extra bit for you, Livy.
Oh, sounds
really fantastic with you as well. So there you go.
Fantastic. Just so you know, because if you see me looking down, it's because I'm posting and saying this to the people that we're going to do cards for and all those sorts of things. They are a little I look a little distracted, but trust me, I'm here serving. So Bernie, just so you know, I got to Maria Whitelock on our list, and Lulu Leanne Como was the last person that I managed to put some love and hearts on. So I'm going to pull a card now for the beautiful Julie Heckenberg. And just a reminder, ladies, if you're watching, if you would like a card reading from myself or Bernie, then all you need to do is share our live. We would deeply appreciate it. And, that goes both ways. So we'd like to be able to offer you a mini card reading. So if you do that, also please let us know that you have shared so that we can keep up with that and make sure that we are serving you as much as we can. All righty. So Julie Heckenberg. Let me just tune into you, Julie. You know, my weekend this weekend, I went to the beach yesterday for a rare time. Just my husband and I in the car, no kids, no dog. We went to the beach, we played. I took him out for lunch, and yeah, it was a really nice time. So that's what we've been up to this weekend. And then I went to the bookstore. Oh, I just love a good bookstore. I went to the fantasy section as always, and there I was. There I was with many books in my hand when I left. That's all I can say. So Julie, your card is Close Encounters number 10. And I'm going to do a little bit of a meditation, a little bit of work around this card, because it comes up so often in my readings. And it's card number 10. And it sits, and so just so you know, I'm pulling a card from Colette Baron Reid's 7 Energies book. I really love this set of cards. It's about connection, sexuality, intimacy, birthing ideas, pleasure, desire, and feelings, and fluidity. Close Encounters. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Challenge. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into the dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You are part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. And at a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you to ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offerings, emotional honesty, and a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. And that sounds like something we all want and need, doesn't it? We aren't meant to do this alone. No. And if you are sort of feeling, that you're a little bit separate, that you're a little bit apart from everybody else, then we would invite you either into Bernie's circle or into my circle, which is the Wealthy Goddess circle. And Bernie's is, Bernie, what have you named your circle, honey?
Rise and Shine Brighter. Rise
and Shine Brighter. And so in those circles, it's there are only women's circles. They're deeply intimate, and a beautiful space is held, and beautiful friendships blossom in those places. So if you're feeling the call to get into circle, both Bernie and I do things slightly differently, but the core of it is community, is connection, is support, and unconditional love. So it says, yet sometimes we are wounded and we've built walls around ourselves, and we don't get hurt again. It is time to be honest about yours and step out from behind the barrier and engage all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even if your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. Yeah. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself. And when you are being truly and utterly you, empowered by raw openness and willingness to be seen, that's when you should be in circle. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye and shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. And there's no better place to do that than in a woman's circles. So Julie, that's for you. And it is a beautiful card of butterflies coming out of the cage and into full life. So that's for you, honey. So welcome. And we hope that that card was of service to you. Love it, love it, love it. Mrs. Giggins, you are up to, we are up to Nicole Dundon. What did you get up to?
God, it is just go, 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 isn't it?
It's good fun here on Spiritual Events Directory. So I want to say a special thank you to Sarah, a special thank you to Michelle, who is the collaborator.
Okay, so I am going to oh my God, isn't it fast on this one here? I was going, oh my gosh, okay. I don't think we're reading too much. Oh, okay. All right. Righty-o, we are going to, so I'm doing Nicole, am I? Yep. Okay. So can everybody hear me? I'm not sure what's actually going on. Well, thanks so very much. I'm in. I'm not sure. So can anybody just type in if you can still hear me, if I've dropped out? Sondre, comment. Sondre, okay. So can you still hear? Thank you, Maria. Okay. Righty-o. So Nicole, you have got, I'm just making sure that I've got written everybody down, Sarah Louise Trapp. So Nicole, you have Peonia. Okay, so that's yours. And what your card is saying, oh, I'm not sure whether I'm just going to make sure that this is really strange that this all happened. But anyway, we're going to keep going and get as many cards read tonight as we can. So 27, beautiful Peonia. So you are now being very blessed with prosperity. Woo! Abundance and creativity. To enhance this time of joy and amplify your experience of grace, practice gratitude. So whenever we're doing the full moon ceremony, like I said, I have one coming up this Friday night, as well as I do the new moon ceremony, always with gratitude. You will learn lots and lots of things when you come to my moon ceremonies twice a month. Simply be happy for what you have and what is being given to you. The universe loves to keep on giving to those who are grateful and happy to receive and who give back to life from the heart with gratitude and a positive attitude. Sometimes it's really hard, everybody. You know, if you've been kicked and down for such a long time, it's really hard. But if you can change that brain thinking into gratitude, you know, what am I grateful for every single day above earth is fantastic. As you know, listen to that. So I'll go on with your cards. The universe loves to keep. So the healer, this is such a healing time for you as well. The healer within is awakening, and your ability to give and receive healing energy is becoming more powerful. Your soul connections to animals, plants, and crystals will support your healing and increase your energy to attract and create positive life situations for yourself and for others. How awesome is that? So that is yours. I am not sure where Sondre has actually gone to, but I'm going to continue because I just don't want to miss out with everybody, and she'll come back in soon. So next one, I'm going to go from the top. So Rebecca Martin, if you're still here, we're just going to go to you, Laura. I'm just going to make sure. And don't forget, ladies, if we do miss you tonight, we have still got your names here. That's why I'm writing them down. And we're going to give you a little mini reading as well. You're welcome, Nicole. So we have got now. Oh, admit. Thank you. So we are reading now for Rebecca Martin. Okay, so Rebecca, you have got Shaman of Skulls. So your shaman of skulls is this one. Hi, Sondre, welcome
Hello,
back.
I'm back. Who did you just
Okay.
do a reading for, Nicole?
Yes, please. No,
Beautiful.
Rebecca Martin. I just did Nicole. Rebecca
Yeah, and now you're doing
Martin.
Rebecca Martin. Beautiful.
Yes.
Love it. Thank you.
If you want to grab a next one. So, shaman of the skulls. In your heart, you have been asking for something different, something more, and the universe is answering your prayers. You do not need to be afraid of the changes happening or what's going to happen for you. They are part of the answer that from the universe. You might feel uncertain because you cannot see how it's going to all work out, but know that the universe is caring for you and will provide a way to move through the transition with grace. You are not crazy to willingly enter this experience. There is nothing that you need to avoid and so much that you're going to gain. So there is a huge thing in here that really everybody needs to know. Your brain wants to know how, your soul and your heart, they're the ones who actually, and the universe are the ones who actually are known, they're the ones who actually do the how. We don't need to do it. Our brain, our mind is at one, and it's like, don't need to know that. I trust and have faith. Soul and the universe is doing the right for me. So there you go, Rebecca. Thank you. And
Beautiful.
your turn, Sondre.
Well, I want to do a card for Sarah Rose because she used 100 stars to say hi and send us some love. And thank you for your full participation. We really, really appreciate that. And then Lisa Lone, I've got your message, honey. You sent 99 stars.
Yeah.
It's like that old saying, but it's like 100 stars sitting on the wall. One of them should accidentally fall. There'd be 99. Anyway. Probably not the song for right here. Here we go, Sarah Rose. Yours is Earth Magic, honey. So let me just dive into the book here because, and this does come from the section that's all about Earth Magic. Money, family, inherited traits, survival, primitive instincts, security, stability, and the material world. So let me tell you a little bit about this. It says Earth Magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that began its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force and the energy that it needed from the earth so it could sprout up from the ground. Because you are part of nature and you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution and the successful manifestation of your dreams begins below the surface of consciousness. Until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful is planned. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of the living earth. Do this mindfully to connect with the divine intelligence, with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. This message now is to trust the seeds that you have planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf, which is just exactly what Bernie was just saying just a few moments ago, right? We want to know what we want to do. We want to put that out into the universe and we want to boldly accept that as our manifestation. And Mother Earth or the divine being, universe, God, whatever you call it, will step forward in providence is what this is saying. But it does say here to slow down and take in the beauty of your life now and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could ever imagine. Let it be. That is just fantastic. I love this card. She's got beautiful feet. She's grounded in the earth, and all that magic is coming up through her feet chakras and into her being. So that's beautiful, Sarah Rose. That's for you. We hope that you enjoy that card. I hope that it speaks to your heart. So, Miss Bernie, who are you going to draw a card for now?
Can I just ask, did you do Julie Heckenberg?
I have, yes.
Okay. That's
fine. According to my list, we would like to do Lisa Stone now because she spent some spent some stars to be able to say,
Okay.
oh, it's like kind of like jump. It's like that, you know, jumping the line at Disneyland. Thank you. We appreciate it.
So thank you, Lisa. So this is for you, Lisa. Now I've seen a couple of ones that have asked for our circle information and other things that we're doing.
Beautiful.
We are just going to do lots and lots of cards tonight, as
Yeah.
many as you can. Then
Yeah.
we're going to go back into, and we're going to give you all of the links in the when you come back to us, okay?
Yeah, or simply just send us a message in Facebook and just say you'd like some circle information. Just do that now while you're on this call. We would love to honor you by sending you that information. So, yep, just send us a message. That'd be great. Yeah.
Thank you. So you have got the Princess Savior. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and obtain the most blessed outcome. If you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you're going to do, you are doing the right things in moving on. That is a very powerful card for you. We all, you know, most of us get trapped at some stage. And just leading on to this is about the Fawn to Fearless program that I run. And the Fawn to Fearless program is all about helping you, the self-sabotage, not allowing you to get out of that entrapment, not allowing you to move forward. That fawn that is controlling us and making us self-sabotage, stay in places where we don't belong, stay in places or environments, even our health, and it's constantly self-sabotaging to hold us down. And it's like it's time to move. So if you want to know more information about Fawn to Fearless, then also message that to me as well. So thank you.
Yeah.
And
it is I want to say that it is an amazing program, the Fawn to Fearless. I'm doing it for the second time, and I'm doing it for my own personal awareness, right? Because it doesn't matter what we're doing, right? In our business, in our circles, and all the work that we do, we still want to know that deep self-awareness that we get. And being in the Fawn to Fearless program has helped me see a lot of my habitual ways of being or my unconscious patterning that hold me back from all sorts of different things in my life. So if you're looking for a beautiful program to break free of old habits, you want to get to know yourself in a really deep and connected way, then join Bernie and myself and some other beautiful souls in the Fawn to Fearless program. That would be really, really cool. We would love to be able to have you along. So now I want to do a card for D. Stella. So D, you have made a request, and I think the beautiful Kayla Sealis has also put some stars, but I just want to make sure that we go back up to the top of the list as well and get to D. And D, D, yours is the power of purpose. This is an incredibly powerful card. And as you can see there, all the circles, all the gears, everything is moving, and this is really a beautiful card. So let me just roll on over to that one. And this is in the energy of fire. And, you know, as we know, like fire brings new life. It makes us step up in a way, like it ignites that part in us. So this is all about personal power, will, assertiveness, action, because we can't get anything without action. Doesn't matter how much we pray to the universe, we've still got to do our part and do the steps and take the action that supports our desires. Yeah. So there comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. Woo, woo, I'm getting the chills, D. The catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something you feel called to do. You will discover it is not only necessary what you thought it would be, and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising in you from a true sense of self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something, and a purposeful choice. Right now, you are invited to step into this new empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. You're called to release your old conditioning. No better place to do it than Fawn to Fearless, or come and join us in Circle. There is no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in a direction you don't want to go anyway. Having lived that for many, many years, yeah. the discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You're exactly where you are supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and purpose will find its way to you. It's really that easy. What a wonderful thing to know. So Dee, I hope that card really, really helps you wherever you're at, whatever purpose is coming towards you. You're probably already in purpose. You're probably already taking steps. This is highlighting you're on the right path. So that's really beautiful. So thanks, Dee. Honey, would you like to do a card for Kayla Searles, please?
Okay, all righty. So this is Kayla Searles. Thank you. Jeez. Oh my gosh, how awesome is this?
So much fun.
God.
Oh, I like the card.
Warrior Goddess. My goodness me, that's fantastic. So love to share with this beautiful warrior goddess.
Yeah.
This is not a time to play it safe. Is it time to allow another to take the lead in your life. You need to believe in yourself. We have had this running tonight: belief, faith, and trust. That the instincts guiding you are correct. The instincts are your soul. The instincts are your higher power. If you need to take action, then do it. Speak up. Say yes. Say no. Trust your inner truth completely. Be bold. The universe will answer your boldest actions with affirmations, and you'll move through the consequences of your actions with grace and courage, ending up exactly where you are meant to be. How awesome is that for you, Kayla? Wow.
That's fantastic. I love it. Honey, do you have some more to tell us about what's happening astrologically?
Oh, that's right. That's what we're here for, wasn't it? It was just being, woo, okay,
a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Spice of life.
Okay. Yeah. So back to here we go. So Mercury is starting to go. It's stopped, and now we're about to go forward. But we have 2 more weeks here of post Mercury. Mercury is all about communication. Speaking your truth, even getting it right. Are you in alignment? That type of stuff. And whatever this Mercury is all about, it's asking what have you learned over the past 2 weeks, 4 weeks even, because it was 2 weeks before, 2 weeks of Mercury retrograde. It's all about, your phone usually goes blank, your computer dies, it's back up is the biggest thing for retrogrades, and Mercury especially. So if that's one of your parts of the things, well, what did you learn? The biggest thing is, what did you learn? What do you need to change? That's all. That's all the universe wants us to do.
Yeah.
And so this coming up to as well. What else is there here? It's what do you want? Really getting focused. Where do you want to go? Calling in the universe again. What did you learn? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to forgive yourself? Because a lot of times we are so harsh, so hard on our own selves that we're our own worst enemy. So it's being able to, what did I learn? What do I need to move on? It's also, Sondre and I, with our Fawn to Fearless, we tell the Fawn to get the back of the bus because we're going through where I don't care what you say to me. And what that is usually the Fawn voice in the critic is your mother, your father, a teacher, a sibling, something else like that. I told you can't do it. No, no, no. And it's nasty, nasty. And it's still like time to say, I'm through this. I am not doing this. And that's the self-sabotage as well. So you're just going to, the more that you can actually, again, listen to all the different cards that we've been bringing out tonight. It is belief in yourself. Trust your instincts. Have trust. Have faith.
Yeah.
And that's what all of these beautiful stars are coming up to. And if you can do that before the full moon, what do you want to get rid of? What toxic things, toxic thoughts, toxic people, thoughts inside your head, people, conversations to you, toxic, what makes you feel sick in the guts, sick, it could be health, it could be environment, it could be somebody's, somebody around there as well. But it's being able to, what do I need to get rid of? Think about, with full moon, I really love it because it's like you can send it, you can burn it, and you go to hell.
Back off.
Go to the moon. Yeah. But it's being able to know that this week leading up to the full moon, you have got it in the basket. Yeah. And again, join either my circle, my sacred circle, or please join Sondre's sacred circle. We are all souls are being urged to waken up. Yeah. The people pleasers are the ones that are the pure souls that the universe is saying, stop being the servant to a doormat, and it's now time to step up. To get out of that, you really need support. You need somebody on the other side, somebody above you to try and, okay, come on, get up to the next step, get up to the next step. And we need the support to do that. If we're not, that fawn voice in here is such as it pulls you back all the time, puts you into toxic situations that you feel trapped, when in actual fact, you are not trapped at all. It is the old energy that's on the inside. And so you really need that support. But it's a sacred circle. Yeah. And I'll let Sondre say more about her circle, because like I said, we both do something different, but it's similar as well. But, we all need that, flock together, so to speak, on a soul level. And you get to practice and speak. Sondre and I met a couple of years ago, and this is how we first started, was her beautiful circle work. And then she became my business coach, which is absolutely amazing. Business coach. My business has skyrocketed because of Sondre's coaching, guidance, caring. But it started with with her sacred circle. Yeah. So there you go. I'll let Sondre do that now. But it's everybody is asking. The soul is saying, "Come on, get up, get that heart together, collectively come together." Yeah.
And if it's support in your business that you need, then please, by all means, send me a message. I work with beautiful women who are bringing their gifts out into the world because they truly want to serve more people. Of course, I would like to make money in the process, and I am all for profit, aren't I, Rennie? Yes. So, and that's been one of the things that's been an amazing gift that I've been able to bring from my corporate career of 20 years worth of selling into the spiritual world, and really help women align their purpose with profit. So I feel really, really happy with that. So if you'd like to know more and you're here to serve more people, and make more money and actually claim your personal and financial freedom, then by all means send me a message. I would love to talk to you. Just PM me. We'll just make a time. I just also want to say that I'm just plugging in my computer. Maybe that's why it went all were poor little thing. Nothing to do with Mercury retrograde, just Sondre. But now I want to move on because Lara Lou Blondie, I have a card for you, my love. And so we've got some beautiful card requests here, and we've got about 15 minutes left to go. So I want to you can always join Bernie and I. We do this program here in our wellness community. That's the name of the Facebook page that we go live every Monday evening in as well, to do our Astro Angels, where we get on and we have some fun like we're doing tonight. So we'd love to have you join us there. Just PM us. We'd love to invite you. Alrighty, so this is a card for for Laura Lou Blondie, this card is all about worry. Yeah.
Oh,
And this card comes from the Soul's Journey Lessons book by James Van Prague. I used this year to do Bernie's 12-month forecast and my own 12-month forecast. It's brought a lot of insight into what we're dealing with, and also month by month what it is that we really need to be aware of that is happening as our lessons come, as opposed to being, oh my God, I'm in lesson land, right? We can self-prepare. It's kind of cool. So it says worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. I think somebody described worry to me once. It's like sitting.
okay. So if anybody can, is Sondre frozen again? If somebody can just message me. About to send the details, so I'm not sure. Okay, rightio. Can see you. Okay, rightio, we're back again. Okay. Laura Lou, she'll come back in a minute and she's going to read your card. Oh, there she is.
It says worry sets you up. Worry is a negative emotion and it sets you up for negative results. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you right now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. And I always add love and deep self-compassion to my own inquiry.
Yeah.
Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where power resides. So Laura Lou, I hope that you enjoyed that. Your card was worry, and it's all about, you know, the internal chitter chatter and what is going on there. And we're always at choice whether we entertain that or not. So Burns, next on my list is Maria Whitelock.
Maria, okay. God, okay. Ready?
Ready?
Oh my goodness. So Maria, okay. You have got this Finch spirit guide.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, so that's when you're worry. There's a really good one about worry. That's when the people pleaser over worries and over interferes. What you're actually doing is you don't trust the other person can actually do it for themselves. You don't trust that other people can get out of whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm just going, wow, wasn't that a big smack in my face many years ago? I'm going, oh, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. And I'm pulling out myself back. It's like interfere on my own self and do that. But just have a look. And it's worry is waste of time. It's just wasting your life.
Yeah.
So Finch Spirit Guide, it's a good time to experiment how best to take care of your mind, body, and soul. It's not about being perfect, it's about finding what works best for you. You are in a phase of your life where giving back to yourself is important. Perhaps you've been sharing a lot of yourself with others, have come through a challenging time, or in the new future will be stepping up into a new way to share more creative energy and soul fire than ever before. All that you need to know now is that it's the right time to take extra special care of you. Now, this is our main thing with the sacred healing circles that we do, as well as Fawn to Fearless. It is all about you need to take your own energy back. It's being the hypocrite that will give it to somebody else. We don't give it to ourselves. We will find money for somebody else, but we sabotage ourselves. And that is a perfect card for every single person. Yeah. Come to Fawn to Fearless, come to the sacred circles, because it's just absolutely fantastic. Changed both of our lives when we started this, so it's been fantastic. Yeah. And still brand new, aren't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think too, you know, like I've been like Bernie and I have sat in circle now for nearly 2.5, nearly 3 years. And so I run a circle on a Monday morning and I run one on a Tuesday night. And I would say that, you know, the biggest gift to me is having beautiful friendships that have flourished. you know, and it's really meant a lot to me. And I have beautiful women in both circles, and I feel extremely, extremely blessed. Tuesday night, they tend to be a little bit cheekier, a little bit more, what could we say, adventurous. And but I love that. I love that time. It's really, really cool. Now so thank you. So that was for Maria, and we've done Laura, and now I am on Kim Hughes. Kim, I got your message before. I said that you were still on the list, and now you are here. Oh, I like your card. Your card is all about success. So I love the sacred geometry in these cards as well. Right in the middle of that is a huge star that shines out. So let me just tell you a little bit about what this means, Kim. It says success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, how nice your car was, and how much money you had in the bank account. The soul only cares about how you expressed love and compassion. And I want to add there self-love and self-compassion. Yeah. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. Oh yes, that changes greatly. The material things that you thought would have made you happy once have no appeal. Oh my goodness, I love that card. It speaks to me too. It's the same thing, right? When we're in the hustle, when we're in the thing, we think we want all these things, and then we have the capacity and the funds and the means in which to do it, and we go, yeah, maybe not that. I think I need to find something deeper. So if you want to reach out and find out how I help women be successful in their businesses so that they flourish, then private message me and just put Wealthy Goddess Code or hashtag WGC in the comments, and I or my team will know to reach out to you. But right now, we would love a card for the beautiful Kerry Addison. Pew, pew, pew. That's your next card.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, go. And I know that there's quite a few. Diane, Lulu, Sarah, Phyllis, Angela, Leanne, I think. We are going to get to you if we don't get you tonight. Oh, and Chris Malcolm is another one there as well. If we don't get to you tonight, we are going to get back to you. Okay?
Yep.
So
what we should do really is just invite them all over to tomorrow night's party in our wellness community, where we will be doing Astro Angels again, and we love to be there, and we love to pull cards, we love to have fun. So if you would like to join us there, if we don't get to you tonight, then please just come on over and join us. Just private message us or send you a link. Okay, Mrs. Bernie,
Lisa as well. Lisa, as well, you did miss your card, so you just have to look at the replay.
Yes.
And we will get back to you. Alrighty. So I am doing Kerry. Yep. Kerry Addison. So Kerry, you are all about the lioness. Yes, you are.
Ooh, I like it.
Your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others that try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. I wish I'd known that 20 years ago.
Wish I'd known this too. Yeah.
To your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. There you go, beautiful. Excellent. But again, it is coming back to how the fawn, that's a fight, flight, freeze fawn response, is stuck there and keeping you stuck. And we talk about as well, being capped or the upper limit of your potential, your abundance.
Yeah.
And that's every time you hit it, you self-sabotage to go back down, feeling not strong enough to break through it, clear it. And that's what you're going to be learning in any of Sondre's or myself, any of our programs as well.
Yeah.
So there you go, Kerry, that is yours. Next.
All right, next. All righty. We've got a card for Sarah Louise. Sarah Louise, this is your card. Hope you're still there. Oh, growth. I love this. We live in a life affirming universe, and having a growth mindset and ability to move forward is just fantastic. So it says, I want to expand into my consciousness and my awareness. So let's have a look and see what else it says about growth. Next one. Growth. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to the higher levels of your understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversion of life on earth can distract you from signposts that the Spirit has left for you on this path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to your heart as you continue your journey in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. And I just want to add here, it says to live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it's about respecting and honoring you first. That's my little tip to Mr. James Van Park's card. There you go. We've done Kaylee. So now we are at Polly Molly, and she would like to know about some purpose. And then I hope we have time for one more card, which is Emma Muir. So there we go.
Oh my God. This is amazing, isn't it?
It's so much fun. I love it. Thank you all for being here. We really have a blast. Bernie and I love to get together and do these things because it brings us a lot of joy, and we love expanding our connection. So awesome, Mrs. Bernie. Polly Molly would like to know about purpose.
And the other thing as well, if they want to, like you just said before, if they PM us, that they would like circle, or would they like to have Fawn to feel us, then make sure you do it to us separately or together, or to come to our group.
Let's cross them over if we need to.
But we're going to as well put our links in lower in our feed down file. So Polly Molly, there you go. You have got be brave and true, spirit warrior.
Fantastic. I like it.
You are earning the right to make significant progress in your life. The universe will make certain you are ready for the breakthrough by testing your spiritual maturity. The universe
I'm sorry.
No. You need to be in one of the circles so that we can support you.
Yes.
So the universe wants to make sure that we are wise enough to use our increased power and any other blessings wisely and not hurt ourselves or others, even if no one else knows about it. Will you behave with integrity and be true to yourself? Will you be kind even when you could be in the position to judge another? Be the best human that you can be, and know that any tests you are going through are actually predictions of positive changes and divine gifts headed your way. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my gosh, wonderful card. There you go. Be brave.
Beautiful. All right, I am going to pull a card. This is our last card, I believe, for the evening. If we've missed you, if you would like to PM us, we will pull you a card, send you a clip of it, and because we love to be of service. All righty. Yeah. So if you're watching this on a hashtag replay, put hashtag replay in the comments if you would like a reading, a mini reading for either Bernie or myself. Then you are most welcome to share this and then send us a message that you've shared it, and then we'll know to do a reading for you. But for right now, I'm pulling this card for Emma Muir. Emma, babe, this is all about purpose. And it says, I know what I am here to do, and you are a lady on a mission. So I love the fact that I pulled this card for you. Emma is also one of my clients who's gone through the Wealthy Goddess Code. She is an amazing, amazing woman who really knows her stuff. So here we go. It says, M, you have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. And you do that beautifully. Obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from the goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that doesn't mean that you can't infuse all of your decisions in caring with compassion. I've never met a woman like Emma in terms of the amount of love and commitment that she puts into everything she does, as well as the people that she serves. It says, honey, it says your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul, and what brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you towards, to best convey your own unique expression of love and make contribution to the world. And you can get in contact with Emma Muir at Unique Phoenix. Ooh, I like it. Yeah. She runs beautiful programs there. And yeah, I think you also do a circle too, I think, Em. So anyway, it says here, if you're not happy with your current circumstance, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and your voice, and the voice of your soul. I hadn't really thought about intuition being the voice of my soul before.
Yeah.
What a beautiful, beautiful card. That's just really beautiful, Em. So we hope that serves you and supports you in the week coming. Alrighty, that is us. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. We want to say thank you to all the people that turned up this evening. We really love, like I said, being able to do this. Benny and I have a really great time, and we're really thrilled that you joined us. We really appreciate all of the stars. We appreciate all of the love. We appreciate all of the shares, as we appreciate you. So thank you so much for being here this evening. Burns, did you want to add anything to my thank you for being here?
Thank you. It was just wonderful tonight. It was hurry up.
Hurry up, quick, let's go.
Come over to Astro Angels tomorrow night and have a nice chilled out part. It's like,
well, you never know. It could be like this tomorrow night as well. But we would just want to say we love you. We bless you. We hope that you have a beautiful week, and may your intuition guide you for all of the answers that you need. All right, for now, lots of love, lots of blessings. Ciao for now. Bye.
Bye. And it won't. Okay, I'll do it this way. Live and it's being a bit silly tonight. I'm still here. Okay.